Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to this page of our lives. Today I come bearing good news. I don't know if you've heard about it, but if you haven't, then here it is. Canada is looking for people to move into small communities here in Alberta, small towns, small cities. So if you've been looking for a way to move to migrate to Canada, then this is for you. So pay attention and let's dive into it. So Canada has launched a new program called the Rural Renewal Scheme. So these schemes, or not schemes, so this scheme or this program helps you migrate to Canada faster and quicker and easier. Okay, so if you've been waiting in the pool for ages, and you're not even sure when you're going to be nominated or picked, or you're not even sure when your application is going to be processed, then this is an easier way for you to try. It's another way for you to try your luck. And so these schemes, why do I keep saying schemes? Yeah, so this scheme will help you move to Canada faster and quicker and easier. So all you need to do is go online and look for a job, and once you have a job, apply for that job. So I'm going to tell you how you are going to look for a job online, because I know that's a question that you will ask if I don't mention. Anyway, so how you look for jobs online, there are many ways of looking, but this is the easiest way to find a job quicker and easier. So you go online and you Google Canada Job Bank. So there you'll find all the jobs, but don't apply to any job or every job that you see there. You can apply to as many as you want, but before you do that, make sure these jobs or these companies are within these communities that I'm going to mention in the end of the video. So stay tuned and watch to the end if you want to know what some of these communities and towns are. All right, so what you do, you go online, search for Canada Job Bank. If you find a job that's within these communities or towns, and the companies have to be incorporated and registered in Alberta. Okay, so don't go applying for jobs in BC or Ottawa, whatever, if you are following this scheme, because the video that I'm doing today, like whatever I'm telling you, this only works in Alberta. Okay, it's not going to work if you apply for a job in BC or Quebec or whatever. So I don't know why I have a horsey voice, but anyways, yeah, so you go apply for those jobs. Make sure again, and I'm going to repeat it again, make sure the companies are within these towns. These are the towns that are having challenges finding employees. Okay, and they are the towns with less than 100,000 people. So don't go applying for jobs in Calgary, because you're not going to get that. Calgary has millions of people. So make sure the town has, I feel like I'm saying too many make sures. So yeah, the towns have to have less or 100,000 people, not more. Okay, if you apply to one that has more, then you're disqualified. You get disqualified for that. So the companies should not be in towns with more than 100,000 people. They should not be outside Alberta, and they should not be private companies. They have to be registered in Alberta. Well, yeah, yes, I guess that's what it means. Yes, so they have to be registered and incorporated in Alberta. So what you do now, you have found a job, you apply for the job. Your employer is going to send you a letter of employment, and he will go ahead, or she or they will go ahead and send you another letter from EDO. EDO is an abbreviation for Economic Development Organization, which will send a letter. This organization will send a letter of endorsement to your employer, and your employer will send it to you. And what you do next is you take your letter of employment and your letter of endorsement, and you go ahead and apply for your provincial nomination. The category AAIP. I know you're wondering what that means, and that's another abbreviation for Alberta Advantage Immigration Program. Okay, so you're not just applying for the normal provincial nomination, you're applying for provincial nomination under this category. Okay, it's going to be under the category AAIP because you're coming through the scheme, the Rural Nomination Scheme program. Okay, so it has to be under the AAIP. Also, I think I mentioned the companies have to be in Alberta, and they have to be registered in Alberta. They have to be within the towns and these communities that I'm now going to mention. Yes, I'm going to mention some of these communities. These are just going to be some. There's more. There's like 100, not 100, but there's more than this. I'm just going to mention a few, and you can go ahead and, you know, when you're applying, just go ahead and double check the towns and make sure it's one of the ones that qualifies for this program. Anyway, so the towns and cities or these small communities are one is City of Lethbridge, the other one is City of Medicine Hat, the other one is City of Cold Lake, and the other one is Athabasca County. The other one is Town of Slave Lake. Town of Slave Lake. Anyways, that sounds weird. The other one is Tabor, and the other one is City of Brooks. Yeah. And the other one is I mentioned that, Town of Fox Creek. Town of Fox Creek. The other one is County of St. Paul. Town of Fairview. Some of the towns and cities that you can apply to when you're looking for jobs. If you see a job that's posted in Brooks or Lethbridge or Cold Lake or City of Athabasca, then go ahead and apply for those ones. Those ones qualifies for this program, and I wish you all the best, and yeah, good luck, and hopefully, yeah, and yeah, so good luck guys, and I hope this was informative and helpful, and yeah, so yeah, that's about it guys. So all the best, good luck, and see you on the next page. Bye.